are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Let's rock and roll. Well, you can just use living while we're still in combat. Whatever. I don't even know anymore. Still enemies detected. Whoa, I dig the music though. Generate all. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to bore his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, may have sensing that something was amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you'd be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. He could let it show. You blew holes in this place just so you can say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It's your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do so much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No, and I expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it's your strength that makes me proffer now my blade, save as an ally. You are too dangerous to be let to remain. Oh, Iron Giant. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait. Damn it! Let's rock and roll. Oh, no, it already did go off. The enemy list is so populated. Knowing Gaius, he's headed for the ultimate weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the castrum. I think it's time we divide our forces. Pray, go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you through the complex. We'll stay in contact via link pearl. Be careful, alright? Look at the enemy list. Jeez. You need proper firepower to blast through that. Try and find another path to the armor bay. Uh-oh. Oh my, what's all this? There ought to be an identification key card. Blah 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 blah. I found just the unit for you, Aggnicia. Assign an ID chip to the terminal. You can use that to activator. Oh. Ho 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 ho! Ah, there she is! I trust you recognize our old friend Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her here from Sentry. Considering all she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. Follow it till you come away down to the lower level. Oh, wow. We metal slug now. Magitech Cannon! Photon Stream! Oh, this... Oh, 1.5 GCD? Unusual. Pew! Let's not be last. Oh, I can shoot this while moving. Wow. Huh? Pew! Ow! Dude, all the smoke is clouding my view. Uh-oh. Huh. Someone's tempting fate. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did so memorably once before. As you may recall, the armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well, press the controls, engage on cylinder and fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. You're natural at this. Alright, the way is clear, but it's just you on your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Naruto Skava. You've been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By odds of objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us. Yet that fact counted for naught besides your privileged birth. You're admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Nun Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who continue to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed it beyond all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid Non-Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not what it would I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Von Balsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side. And this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me? The man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Von Balsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have failed icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupted influence. It is a little wonder why my lord has taken interest in you. As have I, if truth be told, it is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima weapon. Is that a chain gun? Oh, it's a hammer. Should I succeed, Lord Von Balsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. I have taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage for you. Oh, what the hell? Pew! Ooh, a Deathclaw. I'll lay Garland low, but first, I must break. Is this field supposed to kill us? I will not suffer to be in another shadow! This changes nothing. Ah, the ultimate weapon is activated, and it burns the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What a narrow fled. Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Guys, it's certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak. And like always for the Maelstrom, all that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Guys, huh?
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
Hey, it's voiced.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection lasts much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this. and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Let us dance, champion of Eorzea.
What words can prompt you to attack me? Seems I underestimated you.
Ish. Impressive. Now it is my turn.
Eorzea is mine by right.
Oh, he's got voices. Yarr! Regenerate all!
Come, we shall see and finish what you have started. Know your place. I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
And we're just gonna let him walk away like that? Sheesh. Mm-hmm.
Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not. witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
The Ultima weapon has taken a power of icons. None can stand against it. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Those who triumphs, thou must look to the light. Don't take any damage at all. What? Oh, here we go. Eek! Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Titans as well. Impossible. If those was triumphs, this looks of light. I'm looking, sure is bright. Do we do it?
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Lv50.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Eorzea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Oh, this is the final part. Ultima weapon. We must settle this once and for all. Ooh. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, yours is not the might of a ruler. I can't even. That's fucking fight. Big heals. Oh my god. I didn't even have my fairy out. These are getting insane.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Wait, is there more?
You will not leave this
Oh my
place
god, there's more. What the
alive.
fuck, dude?
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Eorzea. That's okay. Make sure I actually have a ferry this time. There we go. Dude, we're kicking your ass. Now make your choice and live with it. Mwahaha. Mine.
I cannot be undone.
Only light may banish the darkness.
You have meddled enough.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What?
Wow, that actually took a while. What the hell?
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world, In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou wouldst see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral
is come! And thus is ours a realm reborn!
To all of my children, in whom life flows abundant, to all of my children, to whom death hath passed his judgment, the soul yearns for honor, and the flesh the look to those who walked before, to lead those who walk after. Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive, so believe. Now open your trust unto tomorrow. In one fleeting moment from the land of life glow. Yet in one fleeting moment for a new gift doth grow. In the same fleeting moment thou must live, die, and know.
Alright, usually I just let the credits roll and play out by themselves, but this is awesome seeing. So supposedly these are all the names of the original FF14 players, but as you can tell, we've already gone through 2 whole loops of the prelude theme. I'm rolling at B, so it's great. It's great. You're all breathtaking, but if we let this roll all the way to the end, we're gonna be here till 1 a.m. Like, this is seriously gonna go on for an hour. So let's press on. Plus, it's pretty clear, we've only just scratched the surface of this game. After all, there's 4 expansions out. 4 expansions out right now? Shadow Endwalker is going to be the 5th.
What is it?
What was that? That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
As Bahamul move. One Azaz move star. Fanza lokpai ki hads Haldorn Zul, Ukudorn.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the horse ride ball. Alpha Post! Akko Thasaria to 4!